Yes, sir.
We're back. We are back like we never left, boy. What's everyone saying, though?
Where we they go?
We know they go nowhere. We're here to stay, bro. Could you tell them, man? Tell them in your language,
here
man. Tell them in your language, bro.
Bro, tell them in your language.
Kojo no get language.
Tell them in your language, bro.
I never.
Huh?
I never.
What the fuck is that?
You there, yeah. All right, cool. You tell them in your language.
You know, for 1 minute, I thought he was trying to speak tree.
Is it?
It sounds like tree.
Yeah, it sounds so similar, yeah?
Yeah,
Bro,
Barbeka. We are here to stay.
We day here.
And how near what?
We day here.
Now here we day.
We day here.
You get me?
You day here.
I know.
Fam. Salute to every single one of you, man. Salute to every single one of you, man. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You get what I'm saying? This is the show that never ends, boy. This is the show that never ends. Fam, I am excited to see you, man, for some weird reason today, man. I don't know why. I've missed you guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So much have happened within the weekend,
No,
man. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a pause at the end of that or what? No pause, no?
Isn't it?
Fam, you have a dirty mind, bro.
No, 'cause usually you expect, I usually get pause.
Pause, bro. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just put that pause in there,
Hey,
bro.
exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get me?
Put that pause in
But
there.
yeah, bro, it's been a good week for me, though. How's everyone week been, though?
It's been alright.
No, it's been I mean, obviously, I'm still under the push.
Yeah. Apart from your hay fever, bro.
But it's been an okay week.
Yeah, it's been alright. Yeah, how about you? though?
No, it's been alright. I've not had any highlights to say, yeah, apart from today, which obviously is Father's Day.
Oh man, salute
know what I'm saying?
to all the fathers, man.
Yeah, bro. Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
happy Father's Day, my
Happy
dog.
Father's Day to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Happy Father's Day, you know what I'm saying?
I know they wish you.
I'm not in the boat yet, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Soon. Fam, I've been saying soon for the last 10 years, man. You get it?
Yeah, you have to keep saying soon, though.
Hey, so what?
You have to keep saying that.
Soon, bro.
Soon.
bro. You
No,
know
but for you though, but I see you went to the salon today or what?
Nah, bro. Not today, man. This guy a bad boy, bro.
Because I see your head shot. I'm like, yo, what's this about? Is it for the show? I don't know.
Yeah, it's for the show. Bro. I'm just lying, bro. Fam, listen, bro. I was at a wedding, bro.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
I was at a wedding on Friday, man. It was a very beautiful wedding, man. Very small, concise, classy type of thing, bro. You get what I'm saying? So man had to go do his hair and that, bro. You get
Well, best man things, yeah.
best man things in there, bro. You get what I'm saying? You know one of them ones, bro.
You were best man then?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
is it?
Part of the, what's it called? Groomsmen or something. innit?
Yeah, bro, you've been playing best man for a minute still.
Yeah, I know, bruv. How about you? You've been playing that too. Because I know where he was going. Because I know where he was going to, bruv. I had to get there first before you, bruv. Sharply, bruv. Sharply. But yeah, it was a good wedding, though. You know what I'm saying? I had a great time and everything, man. You know. Nice drinks and that, fam. I had to spend the whole of yesterday healing, bro. Hangover and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Mad headache and everything, bro. If you get me.
Damn.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a good time though. How you man feeling though? It's Father's Day today.
Nah, we good. I got cookies made for me today and that. You get me?
nice.
Got a little card. Got a new key holder.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? From the little boy, innit?
From Trey, yeah.
From Trey Eazi, man. So yeah, it's been a good day still.
You see the way you man did not catch the joke. You see the way I just said from who? From the little man. You get me? As if there is another one out there, bro. Is there another one out there, fam?
You never know.
You just never know, bro.
Someone else can be giving him presents. I thought that's what you were trying to find out.
I mean, hey. We just never know, though.
No, we don't know still.
We don't know, bro.
No, but it's good when the little ones give you gifts, though. Like,
Yeah, of course,
There's
man.
some, when they make up the card and then write with their writing on it, and you're like, yeah, it touches some place.
Absolutely,
Special,
bro. How about you, man?
Yeah. I got a card as well.
Yeah? Nice.
Got a card nice to say, Daddy, I love you. You're the best. You're
From
the
Mikey and
coolest
that, yeah.
dad. I'm like,
Coolest dad and that.
I'm not the coolest dad, bro.
Do you
I think I'm the coolest dad.
Do you consider yourself a cool dad, though?
But I am a very cool dad. Me.
Is it?
As a cool dad. Trust me, bro. Yeah, listen.
You get what I mean?
My boy is like my best friend, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As cool as the other side of the pillow, yeah?
Yeah. As cool can be. Kool-Aid, bro.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Kool-Aid.
Nah, bro, it's a beautiful thing, man. Yeah. You get me? It's a beautiful
No,
thing.
but happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Everyone out
Each
there.
and every one of y'all.
100.
Fam, have you man noticed, yeah, that on Father's Day, we don't see that all over the socials as the Mother's Day, bro. Yeah. The Mother's Day is 10 times louder and everything, isn't it?
Definitely.
Women, innit? Women always capture the moment.
That's it,
They
bro.
always.
That's it.
Now they shine past.
You get me? But nah, it's a beautiful thing, man. Happy for everyone, man. You get what I'm saying? Fam, should we start this? Because we got so much to talk about, bruv.
Have we?
We got so much to talk about, man. You get what I'm saying? Before we jump into everything, man, the whole, people canceling concerts. You get what I mean? The tunes of the week. Tems and Wizkid coming very soon. Tems coming very soon too. Davido's interview with Drink Champs. Fam, we have so much to talk about. You get what I'm saying? But before we jump into all that, yeah, we want to salute every single one of you out there, man. You get me? You can be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with us today. And for that, we salute you guys. You get what I'm saying? As you guys already know, it's Toby right here, it's Kojo, and it's Kels. You get what I'm saying? The three-headed monsters. You get what I'm saying? We run this shit, bruv. You get what I'm saying? No other place better pass this place. I'm telling you, bruv. You get what I'm saying? Number one, we are speaking it into existence, bruv. You get me? Number one in the industry, bruv. You get what I'm saying? This platform, man. This is where you come for the vibes, for the party, for the news, for the shege. You get what I mean? For the conspiracy theories.
Yes.
For the
jokes. For the arguments, for the debates.
Yeah.
Everything there, the full package, bruv. You get what I'm saying? Plus the vibes as well, bruv.
The vibes,
you get what I'm saying?
vibes.
Because we have so much vibe today, bro. Asake, man. You get what I'm saying? But I feel this is one of them episodes where, some things are going to be cut out because of YouTube shenanigans, the copyright and everything, because we're going to be banging some of the tunes and that. We're going to react to the album and that. You get me? So if you want to hear the whole full thing, yeah, go on your audio platforms. You get what I'm saying? The Spotify's, the Apple Podcasts, Amazon, Google Podcasts, anywhere we did there. Trust me, we did there. You get what I'm saying? Just go on your search button and just type in Fresh Off the Boat Podcast or Fresh Off the Boat Show. You will find us. You get what I'm saying? Right there. You get what I mean? Follow us and everything so that once we drop, it comes up on your screen, you know? And then also on YouTube as well, Fresh Off the Boat Show or Fresh Off the Boat Podcast. Subscribe to the channel. Not just come in and just watch and bounce. Subscribe to the channel. You get what I'm saying? Right now, 2 seconds. I'm just going to give you 2 seconds, bro.
Come on, press that
There
button.
you go. Then you get me. Subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, leave a like, leave a comment, share this, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Or tell an enemy to tell a friend.
Because they got friends
Yep,
too,
yep,
bruv.
yep,
You
yep.
get what I'm saying? And without wasting nobody's time, bruv. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Spend yesterday's money
boy.
and think nothing
I thought
of
nothing
it,
of it, bro.
Listen.
Think
It
nothing
don't
of
go
it,
down
bro.
the drain.
That's it, bruv. Fuck it. That's it. That's the way it's done, brother. You get me?
J Hus, baby.
Fam, I can't wait
My
for you.
man's got hits on hits.
Fam,
on
he's got
hits,
hits, bro.
hits.
He's with the vibes, though.
No, but
You get me?
this new album is what? Yeah,
It's coming.
it's coming.
You
I
get
mean,
me?
the 2 tracks on there. I mean, the Drake one is doing numbers, bro.
It's doing bloody numbers, bro.
Crazy, bro. It's Drake, innit? Bro, you get me? Once you get that guy is his stimulus package, bro. Yeah. Stimulus package, bro. You get me? He's a cheat code.
Yeah.
You getting on there, that's numbers for you, man. You get what I'm saying? But listen, brother. Where do we start? Do you know what? Just before we get to the topics and that, yeah. We were having conversations, on Friday and everything. Obviously, over some alcohol, man, and we're tipsy already, bro. You get me? So somebody threw out a question, which I thought, oh, you know what? Let us have some fun with this first. We all here have been on a break, or rather have gone on a break with our girls, exes, whatever the case is, right?
Being on a break from a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like, yo, listen, I just want to take a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, them ones. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
them ones. So, boom. So you go on a break and that, yeah? when you go on a break, are you gonna take the person back, or are you one of them ones where you go on a break and you be like, you know what? Nah, I'm not feeling this. I'm out.
I mean, most times you take a break to take a break, innit? And then get back together.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, that's my definition of a break.
Most breaks, they don't come. I don't know, but most breaks don't come back together though.
No. Are you talking about yourself? Innit, bro?
No, but I think I can say that. Like, most of the breaks I've done, it will lead to then boom, the distance is there, and then
Okay, so that means that you might not relate to the next question I'm gonna ask right now. So if you go on a break right now, how long do we consider a break? A week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month?
Depends on you both, innit? But anything over a couple months to me is the end of it.
How about anything over a month?
It's still workable. It's still reconcilable. Yeah.
All right then.
Anything over like 2 months to me is deaded.
I think anything over a month, bro. Because as the days go by, you're either missing that person or you're getting used to your space now. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But then the thing is, if you take the person back now, because for the most part, or sometimes you take the person back and everything. What if you take the person back? Okay, in a break, are you allowed to bang somebody else?
Well, that's why it's a break, isn't it?
Nah, you're not.
Or you're not?
Nah, you're not.
You see?
You're not. It's a break. It's a break to not to go and explore other.
But technically, you're no longer with the person.
Yeah, but it's a break. A break does not mean we've broken up. A break is like, have some space to yourself. Let me have some space to myself.
We'll think about this.
Exactly. It's not like we're not splitting up and then coming. If we're splitting up. That's it.
But technically, you guys are not together. Innit?
We no. I don't. Well, maybe your definition of a break is different from mine.
No, I don't have a definition here. I'm just throwing out questions.
My definition of a break, if I hear the word break in my relationship or in a relationship, I'm thinking about chill out, have your space. Let her chill out, let her have her space.
We'll think about this and everything.
Yeah,
and then
let's
we'll come back and make a decision.
And then we'll come back and then say, yo, I miss you. Let's get back together. Let's sort it out. These are your problems. These are my problems. Let's work it out. Or
Listen,
know what?
This is not working.
Exactly. But I don't mean you're out there shagging, I'm out there shagging, and then we come back and then, we're all good or we are not good.
But with what you just said now, with that definition, so why would you need more than a month for that to just have your space?
There could be different reasons. That's a very good question. There could be different reasons. Maybe like you're caught up with work, you ain't getting time with your friends. You ain't getting time to do activities that you enjoy doing. You just want space to do your thing. It doesn't necessarily need to be a week or 2. It could be a couple of weeks just to do stuff. You
need a couple of weeks to think about that?
No, I don't think you do, bro. Because I'm saying it as if it's that. Because my definition of break is break and then boom, you're allowed to do whatever. You're saying not do whatever. So it's just I need my space, you need your space. But you don't need more than 1 week, bro. If you're going more than 1 week just to figure out your space, then I don't...
There is more to it.
Yeah. It's not just your space.
Bro, 1 week is not a lot. You put the talk 1 week, like say 1 week. 1 week is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days.
Yes.
That is not a lot. Bro, today, I can't remember last week Sunday like it was yesterday. These times. Yeah. So to me, a week is not enough.
I mean, if the relationship means so much to you, it's very important to you, right? 7 days, you should be thinking about.
But having a break does not mean the relationship doesn't mean anything to you.
No. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, just like Kelly said, do you need a month?
Yeah. Bro, it could be 3 months. Not for me, but for some people, it could be. I mean, imagine if you've been with someone.
All this while you're not shagging nobody else.
No, bro. Imagine if you've been with someone.
That's what I want to know. That's all I want to know. Them 3 months, are you doing none of it or not?
My guy, have you not gone more than 3 months without sex before?
Yeah, I have. But
exactly.
It's not. It was intentional.
Fab, like the hand is going. What?
No. But for me, it was intentional. It's just there was no pum pum about, and then So trust me, there was something I would not go out without having it.
But if you wanted pum pum, you could have gone pum pum then.
Yeah, but he wasn't going out of his way to go get it.
Exactly. So in your break, having a break for that long, you don't need sex. I'm trying to prove the fact that you don't need to have sex in that long.
Okay.
It's not a necessity.
I mean, it's never. I mean,
I'm pretty sure we've all gone months without having sex before.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly. And maybe you were thinking about it, but if you really wanted it, you could have gone your way out to get it.
Okay. You know what? We're not going to do it too much of this, yeah? How this conversation started was because we were talking about Gabriel Union and D Wade, Ludacris and his now wife and everything, because they had a break baby.
I don't understand. What's that?
So they went on a break.
And then had a baby while they were on break.
Yes, and they impregnated somebody else.
You mean the man impregnated somebody else?
Yeah, somebody else, yeah. You get me? So that's where the question now stems from, right? So now, can you really be mad at the person? Well, obviously you can be mad at the person, but is the person at wrong if you guys are on a break for however long? Okay, like you said, 3 months now.
No, not for myself.
Oh, no. I'm going. No.
Oh, you're going by
your point.
Okay.
Your point.
Okay.
So let's say for 3 months now, you bang somebody else, and then boom, you get me. The person is pregnant right now. Yeah. Or let's say your girl banged somebody else, and now she's pregnant, but she still loves you, but it was just one of them was a shag off. Are you gonna hold it against her though?
Of course I am. What are you chatting about? Which kind of question?
No, but it was a break though.
It was a break.
But it was a break.
A break to go and get pregnant.
Obviously, you're gonna. It's not nice.
My guy.
No. It's not nice. You're gonna feel hurt and everything. But if you're objective about it, you guys are not together.
Yeah,
bro. There's no conversation to be had.
Are you serious?
Yeah, to me, there's no conversation to be had. I'm not getting with a pregnant woman, someone who's pregnant for that. Bro, come on. It doesn't. To me, now we're done. Yeah. I mean, that's the end of the convo.
But then we've seen women that took the man back, even though the man got pregnant.
I'm talking for myself. I mean, you can take her back. She can take him back. But for me, and like vice versa. If I impregnated someone,
what if she
I don't expect her to take me back. If she wants to take me back, that's on her. Yeah. But I don't expect her to take me back.
Are you gonna want her back?
Oh, if
after,
bro, this is the thing. I'm not gonna be out there impregnating someone if I love the woman I'm with.
Yeah, no, we are just speaking in hypotheticals now. Not in reality. Obviously, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. If I want her back, I'm gonna fight for her back.
Even though you impregnated someone else.
But if she says no, I can't blame her.
No, I just think for me, I might not. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know too much. But I think a break is to now find out you test the waters. And then see if this water is not for me. My previous water is the one,
That's it, bro.
That's my understanding of a break.
Now you two are understanding me.
I'm understanding.
That's fine. That is fine.
You see, that was the reason why I asked the question, because we had the two sides. You get me? One side was on this side, one side was on this side. You get what I'm saying? And everybody just kind of left scratching their head like, okay. You get me? Is there a difference from a break and a breakup? You get what I'm saying? Because, hey.
I think a break is a breakup, but with the understanding that we're coming back. We might come back together. There's a high chance we're coming back together.
But then a breakup is
full stop. Breakup is done.
It's full
broken.
Stop.
Yeah.
Donatello is gone.
That's it, man.
Donatello done.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out to them though. Shout out to everyone though. You get me? Listen, bruh. Is it me, yeah? Is it me, or does the man in the industry, and I'm talking about the industry, obviously I'm talking about the Afro culture and everything, yeah? I think they are in more storylines and headlines and shenanigans than the women, bruv.
These days. Or most of the
For the most part, because you don't really hear shit about the women like that, apart from music. When you hear, apart from Tiwa, obviously some things have happened, but for the most part, when you hear Tiwa, you're talking about music. When you hear Tems, you're talking about music. When you hear Ira Star, you're talking about music. Apart from recrossing and shooting his shot and that, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But for the women, the men, they are always in some bullshit, man.
Funny enough, that's true, Yeah.
Because I was thinking about it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about it yesterday. I said, bruh, it's mad. If we dependent on the women for news, we probably might not have a platform, bruh.
No, but then again, if there were more women that were popping, then we will get more news. Because I think it's because there's loads of men. That's at the top there, you know. So
and secondly, bro, now the men will be wilding all this, bro, from back in the day. Now we the wild more past the women.
You get me?
Women could do them, but then you get me. They do them in the darkness,
on the low,
on the low.
On the low.
Do you guys think that there will ever be a time where they're gonna have like the way the men have the camps and everything? They're gonna have like the women camps and all that stuff.
Don't they already?
Do that?
Yeah, I bet you there is a TY camp and then people. Not camp as part, you know, it's all pronounced and stuff, but there's people that die hard TY fans.
Because, bro, some of these camps are wishing death on man, bro.
Nah, I saw that, bro.
Fam, that shit is crazy, bro.
I saw that.
Shit. But anyways, bro, we still gonna get to that, man. You get me? So, we woke up this morning and that, yeah? And we were seeing the news flying around, bro. It was trending that my man had to cancel his concert, bro.
Listen.
He had to cancel his concert in Netherlands, bro. Bro, they were flaming the dude, man.
Even before, I saw it in the midnight. I saw it.
Is it?
It was first, it didn't turn up. It wasn't like it cancelled, at first.
The first I saw was he didn't turn up. You're right.
I'm like, waiting, what is this, bro? Someone should go check up on my man. You know, what's going on, bro? That's what I swear to God.
Do you know what, bro? Should we put on our conspiracy theory hats on today?
Yeah, I mean, we should. For the fun of it, bro.
All right, just for the fun of it, though, isn't it, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What conspiracy theories you man have?
There's loads of conspiracy theories, bro. I got a text. I'm not gonna say who. You know yourself, man.
All right. Go on.
He's like, yo, your guy don't smoke. You don't hire. You don't turn up for show. I'm like, what? I'm like, you are crazy, bro.
Wait, so you feel like the guy overslept, bruv?
Wow. What? Listen, it's unlike. I don't know. For me, I think it's unlike him.
Yeah, it's unlike him though.
Not to turn up for a show, bro.
What if they kidnap him?
Oh my God, we don't know, bro. It's possible, fam.
Yeah, maybe say they kidnap him, bro. You never know, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Be like, this is your show. You don't go out today.
You don't go out today, bro.
Nah. Maybe I didn't get tickets. You're not performing, bro.
Because, fam, they were flaming this guy on socials, bro. You get me? And obviously, he released a statement. Let me see what he wrote, bro. So he wrote, Netherlands, I'm so excited to be here, and I was so excited to see you all tonight. I am constantly humbled and in awe of the love and support I get from you all. Thank you for coming and waiting just to see us. I will forever appreciate that. I'm hurt that I couldn't see you tonight, even though I really wanted to. We want to make sure you get the best love Damini experience possible. And that won't happen tonight. That won't have happened today for a number of reasons. Sad face. My amazing team have been hard at work trying to salvage it, but we couldn't do it in time. I'll be announcing a new date in a few hours, so watch out for it. And then he wrote something in Dutch. You get me? So when I read this...
Conspiracy hat off now, yeah?
Conspiracy... Do you know what? You guys gave your own. I still have my own.
Oh, is that your one?
Let's
okay, so should we put it back on? Yeah. You get me? But fam, some of the flames that he was getting, bro. Someone said, but that boy kept fans waiting for over 5 hours only to postpone his show in the Netherlands. This is really horrible. Someone else wrote, no wonder Burna Boy calls his fans outsiders. Man love keeping them outside, bro. Fam, they were going in and everything. So,
5 hours,
5 hours, that's a long time. But I was looking at the whole thing. Yeah. And then I said, now this is my conspiracy theory. Who else was performing in Netherlands last night?
You think the Beyonce thing?
See where they take part, so.
But that would be conspiracy.
Wait. I swear, when he performed in London, Beyonce was performing that same day as well.
But London is London, bruv. Fam, London I found. You see, Davido said it in the Drink Champs. This thing, London, Afrobeat get London.
Is on choke.
You get what I'm saying?
It's on a choke hold, yeah.
Choke hold, bruv. You get me? But I was just thinking, just going through the comments. They say, because obviously I'm a thinking nigga.
Yeah.
We've been and also a conspiracy theorist, bro.
Yeah, you are.
A conspiracy theorist, bro. You know what I'm saying? So nobody should think it's personal. I'm just having a laugh here, obviously, because I looked at his comment, or rather the post that he did. He didn't really go into details on everything. Yeah. So when you don't go into details, you leave room for conspiracy theories, bro.
100.
Yeah. True. Definitely.
Like us. So your thing was, in smoke, fall asleep, oversleep,
but forgot the time.
You won't be saying, you said they kidnapper.
Bro. You know
what I'm saying? Yeah. And then my one be saying, guy, he be like, say, the Beyonce effect happened, no?
But I don't think it happened. Just to tackle your one, yeah? Just to tackle your
Go.
Because from the videos I've seen, when people were leaving, but it was packed. Like, it's not like it was some scanty business.
No.
And then, you know, it was like a giant full of people leaving the arena. So you could tell it was sold out.
Yeah, but we don't know, though.
Nah, but from the videos, he's saying it looked...
Do you know what, Cole? You just said something right now. Guys, some of you, man, were in my comments all week. I'm just going to say this. Some of you, man, were in my comments all week. I don't know how they discovered this platform, this page on Twitter. Yeah? But this is a page that gives you the data, the number of people that came to someone's concert.
Yeah, through ticket sale.
Through ticket sales. I don't know how they do that. You get what I'm saying? And obviously some of this, man, because we bigged up Burna Boy for his London concert and everything, yeah? People were sending me this on Twitter, bruv. Yeah? Showing me some of the concerts that he did in America. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's called touring data. And I'm not going to go into details on everything. Some of the concerts that he did in America, they were saying, oh, you see, this one was not sold out. This one was not sold out. This one was not sold out. Bro, I don't care. I do not care. And so what? You get what I'm saying?
So what? You that saying that climb on stage, let's see how many people will come and see you watch you.
You get what I'm saying? No, I do not care. You get me? They talk about waiting I see for London. London was sold out.
Yeah.
There's no argument about it. I was there live. It was sold out. If it wasn't sold out, yeah, even if it wasn't sold out, I cannot shame man because, bro, that's an 80,000 capacity stadium, bro. Yeah. But the truth be told, it was sold out. I don't live in America, so I can't comment on the American one.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But back to the Netherlands, you get what I'm saying? I think the Beyonce effect happened, bro. You don't think so?
No, I don't think so, man.
Because I'm not going to lie, though. Yeah. When I was seeing the dates, even the London one, Seth, the same night as Beyonce, I was thinking, bruh.
It was a big risk.
Well, it not be Beyonce effect, I beg. Because, bro, I know you said London is on chokehold, but, bro, Amsterdam is on its own chokehold too, you know, when it comes to Afro music.
Stranglehold, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, Afrobeat is big there.
Amsterdam, Netherlands is another big, flag bearer of Afrobeats.
But on the same night as Beyonce, though.
Bro, this is Burna Boy we're talking about. Yeah. I don't mean to shade anyone, but if it was another artist or something, but this is Burna Boy we're talking about. After the shit he pulled in London, bro, forget Netherlands. Netherlands is next door to London. I don't think any Beyonce effect. No one is touching Burna Boy in Amsterdam. No. After videos went viral about his performance at London and all that, bro, it was highly anticipated. Yeah. No one was touching him there. No one is touching him in Europe.
Because bare people that did not make bare people that did not
that
make.
is have a gunshot, bro.
Bare people that did not make the London show.
That was their next stop. Yeah, that was their next stop, bro.
easy.
It was Paris, London, and there. If you didn't make it to, you're trying to catch a ticket to London. If you didn't make it, you're trying to catch a ticket to flipping down, bro.
So what can we say that happened though?
Maybe it was high, like Kelly said.
Like Kelly said, yeah.
No, I think what it was is like, you know, these people, they're very particular about their sound, and if you're not getting that experience, like say for a Burna Boy now, it would be far detrimental to his thing if you come there and then it's
of course, like everything has to be top notch in it.
Or
they're
bro,
going to that
you know
point.
what? Yeah, or maybe because he was rumored to be dating this girl, innit? Maybe the girl don't break in heart and he needed to go and Shayo, bro.
Do you know what? Let's put back our conspiracy theory out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's put back our conspiracy theories out, bro.
Maybe he needed a Didigbo and Shayo.
And Shayo.
You can do that and still come for your show.
No, fam. But then if you do that, if you fall asleep, just like you said, bro, if I don't sleep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we don't know what happened, bro.
We don't know what happened. But it must have been, for him not to turn up, it must have been something serious.
Yeah, a big deal. But then the good thing is, he said, listen, this is gonna be rescheduled and everything. New dates coming soon for all you man that are in Amsterdam, bruv. He's coming back, fam. You get what I'm saying? And people that are asking for their refund and everything, make them calm down now.
Calm down, okay? Why should they calm down? You release that ticket, but some people are on the queue to get the ticket, B. Trust me, if you want a refund, ask for your refund, but you're gonna regret it, bro.
They already asked for their refunds.
Yeah, they're asking now. But when it comes to, okay, boom, take it. Are they gonna take it? Yeah, people be like, you know what? When is the next date? when is that
I still want to go.
When is that next date?
I still want to go in it.
Let me see if I'm free. Then obviously they're not free. Then yeah.
If they want, make they add another £10 to the new day. They still go add. They go top up.
People will snap those. People will snap it up straight away.
Man.
I'll snap it up.
Yeah, bro.
It's got 10 minutes. Say refund. They give me a refund, and I wonder, like, Kelly, are you interested? But I will be interested, bro.
Fam, I just didn't like the fact that people were on socials like just talking about refund me my money, this, that.
But bro,
like, you know what? I understand the frustration. I'm not gonna lie. You got being kept outside for 5 hours and everything. I get it. As a fan, you came to see your
she's annoying, bro.
Your artist or whatever. You get me? And now boom, you couldn't. And then now you have to go. And probably you've been hyped. I know how I felt that week, knowing that I was gonna go see Burna. You know what I mean? You're hyped.
Bro, think about the people that's traveled from different countries to book a hotel and all of that just to go watch, man.
That too.
They'll be pissed. They'll be in their feelings, man.
Definitely pissed.
That too. You get what I'm saying? Because I even know for London itself, I knew like 5 Americans that actually flew in from America to come see the guy.
Imagine that.
America. So imagine coming down and then now it's not happening. But you know what? I get it. I understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Therefore.
But it's just one of them ones, man. At the end of the day, it must be a big deal for him not to show up. Something must have happened. You get me? That made him not show up. Hopefully, we'll find out what. You know what I'm saying? Now, he just left the comments and everything, or rather, the post. He didn't really go much into details on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think the organizers were saying it's something to do with the local council or something like that.
I don't even know. I didn't see that.
I've seen something come up.
They said the local council said it was inappropriate for them to have the concert or something, whatever that means. I think they need to elaborate on what apparently the local council said it's inappropriate for them to continue on and have the concert.
Inappropriate in what way?
Exactly. That's what I don't know. They need to elaborate, man. Yeah. But that's what's the name of the organizing company again?
Bon
or
something. Yeah. That's what that was the statements they released to say.
Oh, they released. I didn't even see.
Yeah. Oh, they released a statement to say.
Where's the statement? Where did you see it?
I found it. Let me see if I can find it still.
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, somewhere said I seen something to say they released something. Bon Tems and say it was, but they too did not go into the details.
Exactly.
They did not go into details as well.
So if they say that it's inappropriate, is it because of the strippers? Conspiracy theory hat back on it. Yeah. You get me? Because guy, he has some strippers on stage, like some pole dancers and that, bro. That shit was nice. I'm not gonna lie.
No, let's look. If you got the stripper, then you're thinking it's more than just stripping, man. There's art to it, though. So
there's some art to it.
Yeah. So let's put some
this part of it. Right. So this from Bon Entertainment, which were the organizers, the people that organized the show. So they said, we have been trying to let the show go on until the very last moment. But unfortunately, the local authorities did not let us go through because they thought it was irresponsible. All tickets buyers will get an email coming Monday with more information about the new dates and tickets. That's all they said to that. Wow. They thought it was irresponsible. Whatever that means, I don't know.
No, that word means it's something to do with safety, I think. If it's irresponsible, then, obviously, health and safety was not up to par, I think. Yeah. Because if something happens, obviously, lawsuits will be coming.
Absolutely. Yep. Makes sense.
Wow.
Makes sense.
I mean, bro, everything that we just talked about right now is assumptions. You know what I mean? We will find out and everything. You know what I'm saying? Before you, man, jump into our DMs and everything, man. You get me? It's all jokes and conspiracy theories. Yeah,
but they can jump in. You are jumping at your risk, bro.
Jumping at your risk, you know what I'm saying?
At your risk, but all I want to say is, but I wouldn't want to go to a Burna concert and be saying rubbish or show.
You want everything on par.
Yeah, I want it to be boom.
Everything 100%, yeah.
So you rather have it like cancelled and postponed?
Yeah, I'd rather have it cancelled than give a shitty show, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
I hear that.
Although I might feel different if I was actually there, and then it's cancelled, but I think I will understand.
You understand?
Yeah. I'll be frustrated, but after a while, you'll be like, you know what?
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Oh, sweet, man. Listen, shout out to Burna, man. You get me? Shout out to everyone involved. And also to the fans as well, man. Shout out to you lot, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bruv. Listen, should we jump into Davido's interview, man?
Yo.
Bro.
Davido.
I'm not gonna lie.
30 BG.
I'm not gonna lie.
My guy is doing rounds, bro.
Nah, he is big.
Yo, it's everywhere, but put on
many.
YouTube. I'm like, what? Million games, this, that, yo. Like,
bro, he is everywhere.
He is on it.
He is on it. Big time. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know what to expect from this interview, you know?
The Drink Champs,
yeah, the Drink Champs one. I didn't really know because, it's Nuri, innit? You get me? He's like this hip-hop legend and everything. You get me? And most of the people that he has, not even most, I think all of the people that he has interviewed on his pod are like hip-hop legends and everything. You get me? So, so I didn't really know what to expect. But I'm not going to lie. That was a very beautiful interview, man.
No, I
enjoyed it.
You get what I'm saying? And fam, I learn new stuff every day, bruv. I didn't even know that Aliko Dangote is his godfather.
And I think I've heard that before. I think I've heard that.
I know. I
didn't know.
Yeah.
And you could tell, bro. He used that stun on them, bro. He said, yo, my godfather is like the richest black man in the world. And
then they were like, what, richest man in Africa?
Bro, they could not comprehend that, bro.
They couldn't, bro. They're expecting for it to be some Yankee person. Nah, the richest black man is from Nigeria, bro.
Bro, they could not comprehend that shit, bro. You get what I'm saying? You could tell their eye, what?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Fam, I was watching that. I didn't even know. I was like, golly, imagine your godfather being the richest man in the world, bro. The richest black man in the world. And like at some point he said, Uncle Aliko.
And you know what bust my mind too? He was like, at one point, it was like, anytime he buys a new car, Dangote will tell him,
save your money.
Save your money. Yeah. Save your money.
But that's true though.
But that's a lesson, bro. Somebody with the richest black man, they tell you, say, stop buying cars.
Bro. But that's true though, because guys, some of these people, they understand money. Yeah. Because I think even me myself, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to watch this guy's pockets and everything. But some of the way they spend money, bro, I'm thinking, God damn. You get me? Like, I hope you guys got some investment somewhere, man. Because some of the money these guys are spending, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On slave chains and Bugattis and Rolls Royces and God.
It's like that's the music culture. I don't know, bro, but footballers, musicians, it's like that is their thing.
Bro.
Yes.
Me self, I fear. As I see in last car self, where he imports, you got me. He used a private plane to import it in the Maybach, and I was like thinking, yikes.
Bro, he's there thinking, yo, I can do another show next week, next month.
I mean, the money was, the money's rolling in.
No, the money's there.
The money's rolling in and everything, bro. I just hope. I mean, I'm not too worried about him because he comes from money, obviously. It's kind of weird saying that these days because it kind of sounds like an insult.
It's not.
No. You know what? Because some of these fans have made it sound like an insult when you say he comes from money. Because everyone is trying to hold that against him.
Yeah, they've been doing that from time.
You get what I'm saying? Because I was watching that interview and everything, and the way he was talking about his dad and everything, you can tell, he has a good relationship with his dad and everything. You get what I'm saying? Even though you can tell that Nori, the Americans couldn't really comprehend that. You get what I'm saying? Because they are thinking, what?
I know, yeah.
You get what I mean? Because, in America, in the West, most fathers go to jail or they are not at home and everything. You get what I'm saying? And watching this guy, obviously, like you could tell the culture clash.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. But what I can give Davido is a great storyteller, fam.
Yeah.
Sabi tell story.
Yeah.
He enjoys it.
Yep. The guy that tells story, and he's a funny guy too.
A very funny guy.
He carried that interview.
What?
He carried that interview. You get me? He didn't make it. He made it about him, more about. It was not like just questions. He would change an answer to this, and then he was telling a story.
He was good at it, bro. You got me? Like his childhood coming up and everything. How he had money, uni and everything, bro. Even the time when he say he won't go collect the money from the accounting department or stuff like that, and the woman one side the thing. You get me? The woman come look at. Like, bro.
Yo, listen. this is no kunta kunte. Money they here, bro.
Money they here, bro. You get what I'm saying? Fam, I totally enjoyed that interview, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could tell, he's a very fun guy. You get me? And also, I love the fact that obviously it's a game that they always do, but they try to bait in with the whole Wizkid Burna Boy.
Boom.
He sidestepped on the thing.
He sidestepped.
Big time.
Like he done it without even letting us know that's what he done. But he just done it. It's
quick.
And he I said boat. I didn't say no way. I didn't say no way. I said boat, bro.
He sidestepped it. And to me,
I laughed at that time.
Bro, I won't laugh. And to me, that are the thing we, I appreciated that interview very well because, just go on the interview. No talk about any other person. No get into the drama and everything. Just sell your shit. Just sell your shit. And the fans will not have anything to say. You go what I mean? Because bro, the blogs, recently, every time that they find something to post about the guy and everything, bro. You go what I mean? And to them, it's a joke or maybe they're just trolling. You get me? But it's a real shit, fam. Because guy, I saw some posts. I think it was today, man.
Today,
bro, people are talking about his mom, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I seen was the deaf one.
The deaf one too, bro.
I'm like, fucking hell.
You know what I mean? Bro, on top waiting, bro. And also on Father's Day as well. Because obviously he lost his son in it. You get me? So I think obviously, he's probably, because this is the thing. It's so easy to say that he should not reply to some of these trolls. It's easy to say that when you're not him.
Yeah.
But at some time, it gets to you as a human being.
Especially when if you see it, If you don't see
it gets to you.
You're flesh and blood, man.
You get me?
Yeah, man. You think.
Yeah. And some of these fans, they are sad in real life. They are probably broke. They don't have money. They are jealous of where you are. And they want to say, because one thing I noticed about some of these shows is they want to say the meanest thing to you so that you can reply.
They want a reaction.
They want a reaction.
That's it.
They want to say the meanest thing to you, to get a reaction out of you. And once you give it to them, you've given them life. You get what I'm saying?
It's like a game.
Yeah. You got me?
Like select who says the dumbest shit to people will like. Some people will like. Some people will laugh. Some people.
That's what they want. They just want a reaction from
me. There's no
me.
way, even if you were my guy and then I see you post that kind of thing, bro, I'm not your guy anymore. Because that's rubbish.
That's ridiculous, bro.
It is rubbish. And it's dangerous, because it's mad. That's why sometimes I kind of feel like that's where these guys need to come in and be like, yo, boom, yeah, I know you're my fan, but don't be like this. Do not do this. Sometimes they need to come out and give direction to these sheeps.
I said it here a couple of weeks ago, didn't I? Yeah, man, because it's horrible.
It is horrible. I don't know, this death one, that burial one, I saw that, I didn't really, I'm like, what? You could tell my guy took time to be like, yo, you're wishing me death for what did I personally do to you?
Bro, but that's the thing. But some of these people are evil-minded, bro. Some of these people, at the back of their mind, they think it's a joke. They are trolling, you get me? And they want a reaction of you. You get me? So they will try and say the meanest thing to you to get a reaction. And I understand that it's so easy for us to sit here and be like, yo, don't reply them and everything. You got me? But me myself, some comments that we get or some inbox that I get sometimes, you know what I mean? I look at it, I'm tempted to reply, but I just ignore it.
You just ignore it.
Nah, I always ignore me.
You know what I'm saying? I just ignore it. You get me? Because some of those people, low-key, are fans. They are low-key fans. They want your attention. You get me? Some of these people that are attacking him want his attention. They want his
attention. Yeah.
Good point. Yeah. I never seen it like that.
That is what it is. They want his attention.
And the fact that he's replied that death one, for example.
He has made that guy's day.
It's simple.
He has made his day. You get what I'm saying?
So the person will go on and not troll again. Or?
No. The person will try again to get more
just attention. To get more attention. And it
might not, for the person's mind, oh shit,
I've won. Davido replied my message. Oh shit, my shit.
Yeah, bro. Some of these people are fans.
Bro, sometimes it's not even necessarily the artist's attention that they want. They just want the attention of other people.
To see themselves on the blog.
Yeah.
That's the one I think it is, because it's not more time. It's not even the artist. It's the other people saying, "Yo, this guy talk this." This
one on the blog, bro.
And then you think that is clout. Like,
it's mad.
Yo, come on, now me talk him. Yes, now me talk him.
It's mad because at the end of the day, bro. Listen, the guy, he came from wealth. So what?
So what?
You get what I'm saying? And I'm glad that he's proud of it. Yeah, because for so many times, some of these artists and celebrities, they want you to believe that they came from the gutter. And fam, it's the same story, bro. I was broke, I didn't have shoes, this and everything. Wow, some of them actually come from good homes.
Yeah, because this is the thing, bro. Davido did not have to go into music. Do you get what I'm trying to say? He did not. He was born into wealth. He did not. He chose that path.
This was his passion.
Exactly, because he had a passion. He recognized that passion early enough and he decided to pursue it. You get me? So this is where his credit should come from. Some people are broke and they get into music because they want to make money.
But my thing is, not all of these artists are broke. Not all of these artists come from broke homes.
It's just a good story.
It's just a good story. Yo, my teacher did not believe in me, My teachers told me that I was gonna fail. I had to prove them wrong. My dad kicked me out. My mom couldn't pay rent. I didn't eat for 2 weeks. I just had to go to the studio, and you got me. Like, it's a story, so that people will be like, "Golly, this guy came from the bottom of the bottom." But when you actually look at it, their family is probably good.
Yeah, no, it's a format at this point. Yeah, it's a format.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes I'm like, yo, so does it mean everybody live like that then?
Bro.
Does it mean everyone's from the street homeless?
I'm not gonna mention some names, bro, but even some of the female artists as well. They will say, yo, that was the time that I was homeless and everything. Bitch. Wow. You gonna say, what the fuck? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They always throw this story around. It's just a format. But I'm glad that he's proud of where he comes from. You get me? So what? My family had money.
I will be very proud.
Yeah, of course, bro. You get what I'm saying? So, man, listen, I enjoyed the interview.
But one thing that I've noticed, as he didn't smoke that much, bro. I think they were onto him. Like, guy, you don't go smoke too much. Oh.
No.
I think they were onto him big time, bro. His people.
No, I think maybe he don't want to fuck up. Because if you watch that show, they literally want to get you drunk.
Yeah, he took a couple of shots still.
He took a couple of shots.
He took loads of shots. Loads of shots.
Yeah, he took a couple of shots. But if you watch that show, they want to get you drunk. You get me? And once they get you drunk, you can now speak. And then you get what I'm saying? Their purpose, it's called Drink Champs, isn't it? Their purpose is to get you drunk and high, bro. And fam, I've watched some interviews. Guy just did laugh when the guy don't high finish. Yeah, the guy goes just the yarn. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, just like you said, he didn't smoke that much.
No, he did not. He was always getting from somebody. Is one of his guys would give him like a little bottle of it. But yeah, he didn't light up like a full spliff and bunny that himself. Nah.
But then also to tell you how that guy's a bad guy. When they were talking about Bad Bunny.
Oh shit!
But he wanted to connect, bro.
Of course. As soon as Bad Bunny,
he wanted to connect. He said,
you know Bad Bunny?
He said, yeah, but you know Bad Bunny. The guy said, yes. He said, all right, cool. I'm gonna give you your music to you. Got me. You go see that the guy already did that. The marketing thing.
Come on, that's what it's out there to do.
Yeah, it's all part of it.
You know what I mean? The marketing thing, Ckay, bro. Everybody they hustle.
What I've noticed with this Davido, this second coming of the, I call it second coming, but this second round. He's not joking with this second run, bro. But he's about this business thing.
Fam, like he even said it that as an artist, that touched me. He said, as an artist, you go on this high and everything, and there will be a point where you'll be cold. And he said that's the most difficult time for an artist. You get me? Because you need to find a way to reinvent yourself again, bro. And that shit is hard. You get me? And also, if you're not self-aware and be honest with yourself, you might still think that you're still hurt and like you're still this art and everything, but nah, the wave have gone past you, man.
Bro, and many, well, if not all artists go through it, and some of them do not come back.
There are loads of them not come back.
That's what we're here. We're saying, they're not dropping out. They're dropping out music.
It's just not.
It's not. They've not gone
it's not
with
catching.
the time. Yeah,
it's not catching, bro. It's not catching. It's gone past, man. But yeah, man, I enjoyed that interview, man. Very beautiful interview, man. For real.
Especially the fact that it was on Drink Champs, because I watch Drink Champs.
Yeah, same here as well.
And then you see other, you see the hip hop people, and for them to get Afrobeat guy there.
Another thing I love, the fact that obviously they always bring hip hop artists on there, and Davido is like one of the Afrobeats, and my guy stuck to his accent.
Bro, he did his thing.
He didn't try and then, although he grew up in America, he didn't try and then slang. Bro, he was speaking in his Niger accent.
No, but the American accent was coming out a bit.
It was a bit. But
he was coming out. Because
But bro, some artists just go there, they slay. American accent. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. He was telling the story, like you get what I'm trying to say. Like I like that. I like that about him. Cause bro, I don't mean to shade some artists, but bro, you go watch some artists, some of these big Afrobeat artists, just they there like say, you get me? Just
I get one way. all I say is +44, bro. That +441 was mad.
Glad I play.
Oh my days, bro. I could not watch it, bro. Is it? I swear to God, I'm like, is this how this brother sound? Yeah, come on. We're not going to throw no names there,
but it was jokes, man. I know the interview that it was jokes, man.
No need.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, salute to them, though. Salute to them.
And then another part was, another bit before we jump off it is when my man Ckay came in, though. TG.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, right. He said, yo, this is the biggest, I think video director or whatever. But TG, bro, I don't know what that shades was.
Nah, bro. But TG, his dressing is you go notice something.
You go notice that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see you, but that's what he does.
Fam, he's very flamboyant, fam.
Yeah. Even Nori was like, yeah, he looked like it.
Bro, fam, I bet you that Nori was faking. Who's this guy? You know me, because the way the guy dressed said, but yeah, man, let's say it was a good interview, man. Totally enjoyed it, man. For real.
Yep.
Bro, like you might know already, man, we got a new segment that we tell you lot the tunes of the week, bruv. You get what I'm saying? The tunes of the week.
If we recommend it, you need to know it's fire.
That's it, bro. That's it, bro. This is the segment where you need to go and check out these tunes, man. You get what I'm saying? Because we got new songs coming out every week that, fam, some people might not be able to catch up, bro. You get what I mean? Some people might not be able to catch up and everything. You get what I'm saying? So listen.
You may have been busy during the week. You don't get time to listen to music and that, bro.
This is where you
check
come.
out these songs. This is where you come.
This is where you come
to
and we
know
give
what
you,
songs have been
give
fire.
you the tunes on the week, bro.
You don't need to go and search Google this, that. Nah, man. Add them to your playlist.
We
That's
are
it, bro.
volunteering to be your guide.
That's it, bro. You get
We'll guide you.
We'll guide you through, bro. You get what I'm saying? We'll guide you through, man. Cool. You want to tell them, though?
Yeah, brother. Let's do this. Let's do this.
bro.
Tunes of the week.
Tunes of the week.
Incoming. Right. So we've got Omale, the one and only Omale with Boy Alone.
Yes.
Deluxe version.
The deluxe version, bro.
Boy Alone by Omale.
That's sick.
Oh, sick, bro.
Yeah, but I like the original, but the deluxe, bro. Yeah.
It's sick, bro. It's sick.
Sick. Next on the list, we got Ckay with Sad Romance, another deluxe version.
Yep, go check that out.
You get me? Sad Romance. We've got Lapido and Bella Schmerda.
Ladipo.
This guy, you smoke?
Yeah,
You know a lot of people have made that mistake. You know a lot of people make that mistake.
Lapido, yeah.
No, we know nobody. We know the Ghana High School, bro. We're in Accra High. We did Accra High.
What did you mean Lapido? It is we did Ghana.
Oh, shit.
All right, cool.
Ladipo, and Bella Schmerda.
Yeah, go check that out, man.
Go check it out. Guy Man, that's the name of the song.
Go check that out.
And then
bro.
we've got this lady who's been popping all year. She's been popping. Bro, when you switch on the radio,
listen,
you know of her. If you don't know, I'm talking about
Libianca, man. God,
Libianca. And I'm not talking about I've been drinking. Nah, man.
This one is Ja.
Yo, there's another tune
Ja
on the block called Ja. Go check it out.
Check that out, man.
Libianca with Ja. And then we've got Nissi Nation.
Fine girl Nissi, bro.
But guy, what number go shoot you?
But shoot me, kid. Not be human being, bro. Fine girl Nissi, bro.
Human being. Nissi's got higher.
Yeah,
Higher
man, go
is
check that out.
now. Go check it out.
Yep.
Last but not the least,
Ido West Mafia. Oh shit.
The West Mafia with O'Shea. Yo, these are the tunes of the week.
Yes, sir.
If you need some motivation, if you need some good songs to listen this week,
save it on your playlist, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, Kojo, man, I know you said last but not the least, right? Nah, bro.
This guy,
bro.
You like this thing though.
Nah, bro.
What did I miss?
Do you want me to tell you what you miss, bro?
Tell me what did I do? What did I miss?
Kelly, you want me to tell this guy what he miss?
Tell him. Educate him a little bit.
You want me to tell him or you want make the guy tell him?
Make the guy himself tell me.
Make the guy tell him?
Yeah, bro.
All right, then.
Let's hear it from the horse's mouth.
Make the guy tell him then. Fam, listen.
Work of art, bro.
Listen, bro. We just gave you guys a little source, bro. You get what I'm saying? Go and support this guy. Go and get this album right now. It's everywhere on your DSPs, bro. You get what I'm saying? The work of art.
Little snippets is what we gave you.
Asake.
Bro.
Mr. Money with the vibe.
Mr. Money with the vibes.
But I'm not going to lie, though. Listen, I'm going to kick this off.
Let's do this, bro.
You see this album, yeah? Is it fair to call it a slow? Is it what's the word? Slow grower or slow burner? Which one?
Slow burner.
Let's
slow
take
burner.
Slow burner.
And my first listen, I'm not gonna cap, 100. I wasn't feeling it that much. It did not. It felt like I'm not going off the horse of the last album. I'm still in the last album, bro.
I feel you.
You get me? And then a new one. I wasn't ready.
You wasn't ready, bro.
But I thought I wasn't. But yeah, I think it's warming up. It's warming up. I don't know about you, man. But yeah, that's how my first listen.
I'm review on this one, bro. I wasn't ready for this album. My soul was not ready for an Asake album. My ears were not ready for
Why
an
is that?
Asake album.
Why is that?
Because, like Kelly said, bro, I've still got his songs from his previous album on my playlist. Yeah. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still listening to Joha. I'm still listening to, bro. It's still on my, like, I'm not done. I'm not done soaking in, bro. I'm not done soaking in your last album. You get what I mean? Keep the sauce a bit longer. But again,
there's always a but.
There is always a but.
There is always a but, bro.
Good music is good music.
You can't fake it.
You can't fake it. Good music is good music.
No be fugazi.
Yeah.
But again, I always get criticism.
Talk to me.
And you've said this before. You might not remember, but you've said this before. I'm starting to get tired of this Amapiano thing, though.
Oh. Well, you see, I would have agreed to it, but not with Asake, man.
No, bro.
I think Asake has got that pass. But you get that pass, bro. You said no, there's a pass.
No,
there's a pass. I don't know. How do you view, bro? I think it's a pass.
I go skip song. I said, Amapiano. You go skip and that. Bro, I want something refreshing. I want something, bro. To me, that is me. That is me.
Yeah. No, it's your opinion. Yeah, it's your opinion.
It's starting to make me. I don't know the word to use, man.
Bro, cool.
Afunome kakra.
Okay.
You know, this is me speaking in Ghanaian language. In tree. Afunome kakra.
Yeah. It's too much.
It's too much. It's starting to feel a little bit not as authentic. It's like, I don't know.
Nah, but it's authentic to him, though.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, Cole. I remember making that statement.
I know you're taking your words back.
No. I remember making that statement. I remember making that statement. And I still stand on that statement. But that statement was for everybody else.
I hear that.
But this guy,
when it comes to this.
Yeah, like, come on. He owns that shit.
He owns that. He owns that code.
Yeah.
He owns that code. But then this is the thing. Yeah. Because we're still going to dive into this album. That's not all he does, bro.
Yeah, I want to hear more.
I was going to say that, yeah. But I thought you were going to say it, bro. Come on. Bro, Lonely at the Top, bro. Just go listen to Lonely at the Top.
Bro.
Everyone out there and you're fed up of this, Amapiano, street vibe, whatever you want to call it, yeah? Yo, listen to Lonely at the Top, bro.
Fam.
My guy can do more.
What?
Yo, that's my best track on that fucking album, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, Lonely at the Top is my best track. Number one, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm still gonna tell you my best track. Just like Human said, this album dropped. Yeah? I put it on at home. I wasn't really feeling it. This was on Friday, innit? I wasn't really feeling it. I said, fuck. You get what I mean? I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe my mind was still on the last album. You get what I mean? So, but I didn't force it. I turned it off. And then today, I was on my way to the airport to pick up somebody. So I said, okay, let me just play this album. Cool. Today alone, no word for lie. When you walked into the crib, what was I listening to?
Yeah, man, you said.
Fam, I've blasted this album like 100 times today, on repeat. I'm not lying. I swear to God, I am not lying. You get what I'm saying? But you know why? Just like yourself, yeah, I was thinking, okay, they're my piano, okay, all right, cool, I get it and everything. But then it started marinating, bro. It started marinating. It's like when you just walk in and something just starts making sense. That work of art, the art that he named this album, yeah? When you first look at art, you're thinking, okay, I don't really understand this. Like, this does not make sense.
It's in pieces.
But then it starts opening
coming
up.
Together,
it starts coming together, bro.
You guys are storytellers, I swear.
Bro, I am telling you, bro. I'm telling you exactly how I felt today.
That storyteller.
Bro, I'm telling you how I felt, bro. I tell you how I felt. This album is a visual album. What do I mean by visual album? When you listen to it, yeah, some of the percussion, some of the beats, the way the beats was coming in and out, dropping and everything, some of the things that he was saying and the way he was saying it, yeah, you will, if you're paying attention, you can tell, yeah, that he has the O2, at least, because that's what we have right now. You got me? He might tour around the world, we don't know. But he has that live concert in mind, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah. I hear that. You've got a good point there.
Bro, let me jam this song.
Some of these songs will be...
They will bang on a live concert.
It will be amazing. Yeah.
This song. This song right now, it's called Remember.
Oh.
Bro, the whole crowd, the whole crowd will be singing to this, bro. Remember.
Like a choir,
bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Like say that chorus.
You gotta tell the whole crowd is singing to this. He does not even need to sing.
Without the beats as well.
Fam, he could just do this.
Yeah.
The whole crowd will just go. And they tell you, bro, for people that are, we've cut out some bit right now, so if you want to hear the whole thing, go check out the audio platform because it's not our fault. YouTube, man. We don't want to get a copyright strike, bro. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But, bro, I'm telling you, this is a visual album. I swear to God. Because I was listening to it, and I was just imagining how it's going to sound on a live concert. Because if you hear Last Last is a visual song. You get what I'm saying? That was the reason why it really connected with the crowd. If you see, once it come up like this, everybody go, like, there are beats in the song, that you know that the crowd is going to vibe to. You get what I'm saying? And he was doing this on this album, bro. I swear down. And I understand when people, because I heard some people say, that he felt that they felt that this album was too soon, that maybe he was releasing it, in preparation for the O2, this thing and everything. You get what I'm saying? But I get it. I get it because Asake is fairly a new artist, but he's rise to stardom so quick. And I'm not saying this overnight because he's been in the industry.
Yeah, he's been around.
Yeah, but I was talking about from when people knew him. You get what I mean? It went. You get what I'm saying? So I can understand if they say, listen, we need a new album and everything in preparation for. You get what I'm saying? Because
that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You get
that
me?
Makes a lot of sense. I mean, upcoming concert, bro. And this is the O2 we chatting about.
Bro.
It's not going to be a quick 1 hour, 1.5 hour thing.
Like at least 3 hours.
Bro, boom, boom, boom. You need to be...
I mean, you could do it whatever you want to do it, but I think for someone like Asake, I think he wants to... Seeing the where Afrobeat is going now, because Afrobeat is going towards, well, thanks to Burna and every other person, Afrobeat is going towards performance now. Yeah, that's where the money is, bro. Like, we don't want, we're going to buy an album.
Live performance.
Yeah, we want to come to your performance and be like, yo.
It's the live performance. That's
when is the next one?
You get me? And I think this is the concert where Asake will have to stamp himself.
This is the...
You know what I mean? Which is the reason why, when you look at this album, he didn't feature nobody apart from Olamide. You know what I'm saying?
He's trying to certify himself.
He wants to own that stage. Yes, he has a song with Burna. He has another song with Fireboy. He has the other one with Spino and all those kind of things. But I think it's a night where he's coming out night. You go, I mean, he's coming out night. Yes, the Brixton was cool, all those things, cool. But this is his coming out night. You get what I'm saying? So I can understand, his level say, listen, we need this album right now, man.
And even going by with the acts that he is, like his kind of act, I think everything is to his advantage, but I think he can come on stage and own that stage with the kind of music he sings.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
See all them kind, the crowd and all that jokes.
And his songs are
template,
and they are catchy. You get what I'm trying to say?
Very catchy.
There's no, they are easy to learn as well,
to digest,
digest and then sing along and then you get what I mean. So no, for stage. Ingo be killer.
Fam,
hopefully he's doing the groundwork now because
of course
he has to.
Fam, listen, you guys remember the conversation? I did tell you guys when you guys hear some of this song live, everybody go crazy. You get me? My only knock on this album, if I'm going to change a couple things, is the arrangements. The arrangement, just a little tweak, because when I look at the first track, if I look at the first track, that's Olorun. Yeah? Okay, the first track can be there.
Yeah, the first track has to be because it's obviously praising God and
So
dedicating it to.
So the way the first track started, if you could just listen to this, you get me? So this is the first track. Yeah, the Olorun. Yeah. If it was me, if I was in the studio, after the first track, yeah, the track 10, the introduction, I don't understand why they had to put it in the track 10. This track 10 should have been the second track. You go, I mean, because if you look at the way the track 10 started, yeah, just have the track 1 at the back of your mind. Then imagine the track 10 coming in as the second track now.
Yeah. It makes sense.
First thing, make an intro. Make an intro. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Now, you came in with the slow jam and everything. You came in with the slow jam. You thank God and all those kind of things, yeah. Then
the first line alone.
Boom. You get what I'm saying? It's me, bro. That's it, bro. Yeah. You get me? It's me. You get what I'm saying? This track 10, this introduction, they should have put in track 2. You get me? Now, every other thing is cool. Every other thing is cool. I think he did his thing, yeah, but bruh, track 11 and 12, he went dumb, bro.
No, remember, it's
to me though.
Yeah, no, remember, it's up there for me.
You get what I'm saying? Because if you remember, you said which one is your favorite track?
My favorite one is at the top. What's that? Lonely at the Top. That's my number 1.
Oh, Lonely at the Top and everything.
Yeah, that's my number 1.
My top 3 is track 11, track 12, Lonely at the Top, and then track 2. You got me the awardee.
230 makes sense. So.
No, bro.
You know that.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Cole. I love you. I love the fact you said this. You know he dropped that 230. Yeah, as single.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I wasn't feeling it.
Oh, but
when you now listen to it within the vibe of the album, it makes sense.
Makes more. Yeah. That is. I like that one.
You get what I'm saying? It makes sense. One. To me, the only track that should not be here is this track.
No, don't even say it, bruv.
Yoga.
But that is
you're still talking about this Yoga song.
Yoga should not. No. To me, they should have left Yoga.
No.
As the single that it was.
No.
As the dropout.
No.
I feel like. You go. What I'm saying
that's the last track, bruv. It was a good finisher, bro.
No, bro. I'm talking about it's going in from track 13. Great guy. You go. I mean, trust me. If you listen to this, yeah, the way I was listening to it, I feel this one was kind of out of place. No. You go. I mean, this Yoga. If you really want to have Yoga, yeah, maybe bring it up somewhere here.
Okay, I thought you were saying because it's been out for a while and then all of that.
No. I'm talking about the
arrangements in there. Okay.
That's where I'm coming from.
Yeah, no, I know. But I'm saying the last track, I like it like last track. Yeah, kind of like the hobnobs, the one you love to hate, but you love it so much.
Nah.
Yeah. I swear to God, that is Grammy for you, but you know what I said this a while ago.
Bro, bigger.
It go do you for I now. You come back and be like, yo, Kelly, you said this, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Amapiano.
That is a tune.
That song.
That song. The thing is, most of the time, if we're doing this reviews, it's hard to be bringing up those songs we've heard because I've heard that so many times. So I don't want to be judging.
You don't want to talk about that one like that. You want to talk about the fresh ones.
Yeah. So that's why when I'm rating the songs, I'm like, leave Amapiano and then the 230 them out. Yoga, because I've heard that. I've rinsed that already.
Do you know what? To me so far, yeah, my favorite Asake songs. This album and the last album.
Oh, okay.
Nzanza, Ototo, yeah, Awodi, Remember, and Lonely at the Top. So far, bro.
Yeah, let's focus on this album.
Let's
focus on this album only.
It's building.
But me, it's still the marinade. So I'm not even gonna cop and say, you get what I'm trying to say. But I'm fucking with 230. I'm fucking with Basquiat.
Basquiat's a good
whether
tune,
I'm saying it right or wrong.
Basquiat's
but it's still marinating to me. You get me? Maybe this time next week, I go they bow down to the album anyhow. But it's still a sick album, and it makes business sense for it to come out now. I know I said I'm still listening to it. It's too soon, but it makes on paper it makes a lot of sense.
Absolutely, bro.
And it's a good album so far.
Especially when you have the music on ground. Why not put it out? Yeah. So it's not like you're struggling to make the music.
Sure it did there already. There. So yeah. So far as it's good music, my guy.
And he's got Bado next to him. Apparently Bado co-wrote the whole album, like up to 10 songs.
I heard.
Yeah. He had the major input in this.
Wait. So you think this guy is going to the Grammys and that?
I think that yoga song has got a shout.
You think so?
I really do.
Shit.
I swear to God.
Shit.
Let's forget this other greatness. You see, that yoga would be the one to be like, boom.
Is it?
Yeah. Because there are things he touched there. They're where he went to, bro.
Guy, if it didn't happen, I will give you credit to. You saw the future on that one still.
The guy is talking about Grammy, though. Maybe this is what they are creating for. You get what I'm trying to say?
I mean, golly.
Maybe now they create out for yoga.
See, guy, but at the end of the day, if there's somebody who can fit into this whole Grammy thing right now, it's probably Asake. Because a lot of people knock him just before we dive off him. A lot of people knock him for using Yoruba a lot. What do you guys think about that?
But music is universal. Music is universal.
I think I've said this before, man.
This English we're talking about, does everybody understand English though?
Nope.
But they still rock to the music, the sound.
So you guys don't think that
I don't think
it creates some sort of barrier?
No,
bro, it doesn't. Bro, listen to Gang Style. I didn't know it. I couldn't understand the thing though. No, I don't think most people could. But bro,
we were rocking that shit like it was one of the man.
Bro, you know he performed it recently after how many years?
Oh really?
Bro, that place was full. I saw it on one of the
it still rocks
pages, Instagram page. He performed it recently somewhere, bro. That place was packed like sardines.
Yeah, bro. He's still him though.
He's still milking it from that. Gang Style, we understand, bro. Asake, do your thing, man. Yoruba, whatever language, bro.
Do your thing, man. But no. Listen, if there's someone who's gonna fit into, especially this new category right now that the Grammy is talking about right now, it's Asake. You get what I'm saying? He does the dialect and everything. If he can have some songs that obviously talk about the culture and those sort of things, you get what I'm saying? However way he wants to do that, bro, that's gonna hit. You get me? Because if people don't know, the Grammys right now have added the best African music performance category for the Grammys 2024, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if we should clap for that or not. What do you man think, bro?
I think we should clap. I mean, it wasn't there before, but yeah, of course, bro. It wasn't there before.
It's been a long time coming still.
But some people had a bit of a backlash when some people wasn't really feeling it like that.
The fact that they've created that category, or what?
They feel like the Grammy is just bunching because obviously, yes, you got Afrobeat, you have Afrofusion, you got this, you got I mean, like these different subgenres and everything. But they feel like they're bunching everything together in one pot. You know what I mean? Which I don't know how you might feel about that.
No, but that's if you say that's you saying, that's you admitting already that everyone's going to fit into that. No, this is what I feel. There will be that category, yes, which will be to an extent bunching people together, okay. But if you're outstanding enough, you will be competing with the main boys. Yeah, so you will not be like international act, like someone like say a Rema now. I'm just throwing something out there. Say a Rema song now, Calm Down, will be competing for like wherever top gong is there, like best music, not best African, it'll be best music, whatever. It will be like on the major categories. It wouldn't be some, you know what I'm trying to say?
I get what you're saying.
So he will be competing with the big boys, not just with the African. Yeah. That's what I feel. So that will now leave space for the local cats to now scramble for that. Why he's going for the top shot.
I feel like in the next few years, bro, they are gonna introduce new categories.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think obviously Afrobeat is still fairly new in the global market, so that they are trying to create space for it. Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro? I'm sure in the next 5 years there will be more categories for Afrobeats.
Yeah, man, because this is the statement that they dropped. They said a track and singles category that recognizes recordings that utilize unique local expressions from across the African continent. unique local expressions. So, if I'm going by that, you probably do have a point, my guy, in terms of yoga. Yeah, you probably do have a point in that.
I've always, come on. We've been saying this for a long time ago.
You know what I'm saying? Highlighting regional, melodic, harmonic, and rhythm musical traditions. The category includes, but is not limited to, the Afrobeat, Afrofusion, Afropop, Afro beats again. Okay, no, Afrobeats and Afrobeats.
Yeah, the beats without the S and the beat.
Okay.
The S, yeah.
Alt, Amapiano, Bongo Flavor, Genge, Kizomba, Chimuranga, High Life, Fuji, Kwasa, Ndombolo.
Ndombolo, eh?
Yeah. Mabuka, bro. Ghanaian Drill, Afro House, South African Hip Hop, and Ethio Jazz genres. From his bad, bro.
No, but
it's not limited to this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It includes these sounds, but not limited to these sounds and everything. So basically, they are opening the door, for some of these artists to be original. Be original. You know what I mean? Produce something that represents where you come from, your sound. You know what I mean? That's just what it is.
But you were reading this now, and I kind of, thinking back to what I said, where it's like some people will have to be competing with the big boys. But I think there's a point to say they're trying to pigeon box people,
Why would you?
Because if you list all this stuff now, Afro has everyone is. So say there's a very good song that should be competing with the best song of the year. This is no regional, no where it comes from. The best song, period. This category would pinbox you to that category, bro. Instead of taking you, further to now compete with where everyone else is. They will now say, okay, because it's Afro sound, then you fit into there. Because it's that, then you fit. You're not going to be excelling towards where you're meant to be.
Bro, it's going to be a tough one, no?
But that doesn't mean you should change the type of music you're doing or anything. That's just to be nominated into this award category.
Yeah, exactly. You're still going to get to the successes, whatever, but you're not going to, obviously, everybody wants to Grammy, innit?
Yeah. Well, not everybody, though. Not everybody.
Yeah, not everybody. I mean, but,
One of my boy had so much to say about this. Let me see if I can get him on the phone real quick. Let me see if I can get him on the phone real quick. Oh, he's busy at the moment. Yeah, he's busy at the moment. All right, cool.
Yeah. But it's interesting. It's interesting because I kind of see both sides to it. I see a scenario where it kind of opens the way for the exceptional talents to excel. And I see the other way where it kind of, box them in.
I think what's going to happen is, I mean, depending on how you look at it, but a lot of artists right now is going to be shooting for that. You know what I mean? They're going to be shooting for the Grammy nominations and everything. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, I kind of look at it from glass half empty or half full. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, I think it has its good side and also it's not too good side. You know what I'm saying? It's going to give everyone an opportunity, you know what I mean, to shoot for the ultimate goal, which is the Grammys and everything. Being in your creative space, what you feel very comfortable in. Because what's happening is most of these artists, they are trying to dive into something that they're probably not too comfortable in because they are trying to
meet those criteria.
You know what I mean? But obviously this is talking about originality now. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on where you fit in, really, if you ask me.
So do you think it makes it easier then? Like this whole Grammy race, is it easier now with this?
I wouldn't really say easier. Because a lot of people, the market is not even easy right now. Yeah. So I'm not going to say easier, but you have to be exceptionally great and very original in whatever you're creating. Because if we look at somewhere like Angelique Kidjo, she is original in her work. That's the reason why she always keeps on getting nominated and winning as well.
Yeah. She's very talented.
Yeah, she's very, very talented. And you might not really know her songs. You know what I'm saying? But that's a reason why she's always getting picked. So things like that might happen. Some of these artists might win it, and you and I are sitting there thinking, who is this person?
That is where I feel it benefits them, and that's where I'm glad they've included all these music genres into that category. At least it go throw spotlight to some of these artists that we probably don't know but they are really excelling within their space or their genre. Even if they don't win it, at least it throws light onto them.
Yeah, exactly. At least be like, who is this person? Yeah,
it throws light onto them, and then it will give them that. You know, people go know them.
Yeah. The exposure.
They get
because that Ndombolo stuff, I like Ndombolo, but yo, them Makosa can't chill.
Yeah, bro. People don't know, but I think it was late 90s, early 2000s. Makosa was the sound, bro.
Crazy. Wow.
Yo, people. It was. Makosa.
I remember Makosa.
For some weird reason, bro, it took over. I remember then it took over Nigeria, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy big in Nigeria.
If you put on TV like this,
it's everywhere.
Makosa music was playing for hours, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you go party like this, Makosa, it took over.
I remember then I used to go on a party and dance and get sprayed money, bro. no, I know they lie you, guy. Then, bro, I used to, bro, then my Makosa steps, bro, people, you see bare aunties who come out and say, spray me money.
I use it.
I swear to God.
Come on, for real.
No. Listen, we used to do it different. Then there's that generic move where everybody does. We used to do another move.
Another move on.
Yeah, but the one we see nobody has seen, but we still.
Are you gonna show the fans?
No. Come on. There's no space. There's no space.
This is now. Back
then, bro.
Then we had no shame. We had no shame then.
Makosa was the thing then, bro. For real.
So it's good that them kind of songs will be getting a shout out now. Like imagine a
Ghanaian drill and that.
Ghanaian drill and everything. You get what I'm saying?
These Kumasi boys will come in and Omar Linda.
Yeah, man.
All these songs, bro. That's so.
Do their thing. Nah, bro. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to them.
Makes sense.
And then again, it makes business sense as well.
Absolutely.
For the Grammys now.
Absolutely, bro.
It makes business sense because this is where it's going. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it surely is going our way.
It's gonna get bigger at the end of the day because listen, this is a product of some of these record companies getting involved in Afrobeats. This is the product that we're seeing right now. You get me? When we have some of these big record companies sign some of these artists and everything, you get what I'm saying? Of course, they want their artists to get the recognition. So, and they have the connections to the Grammys. So they're gonna say, listen, we have to create this and everything. You get me? Because if a Sonny has Davido, you get what I mean? They will be pushing their artists.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Empire with some of these guys and everything. You get what I'm saying? So this is the product that we're seeing right now. So it's gonna get bigger. Yes, are they gonna milk it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Afrobeats right now is the gold mine. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's sort of like the gold mine right now. You get what I'm saying? And this is the product that we're seeing right now. So it has its good side. It has its own sides where you're gonna be a little bit concerned, But I am excited for it. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I just hope he doesn't like pigeonhole people. Like if you're that good, they're exceptionally good, you should be hanging out with the big boys, not the Afrobeat category.
They go create more. They go create more. Where Afrobeat is going, they will definitely create more.
But if they create more, it's going to still be regional, isn't it? It's going to be African sound. I'm talking about an African sound being the sound. Where like, say, what's the biggest award in the Grammys now? It's the best record of the year or something.
But you see, they might, bro. The way Afrobeats is big, they might just create one for Afrobeats.
I think slowly it might start getting added into them categories that you're talking about.
Well,
that's what.
Or Grammy like album of the year,
exactly. Or maybe
something like album of the year. Hey, now you're talking something like album of the year. An African album will be there. That is what I hope this doesn't stifle that process.
No, I think slowly. I think slowly it will get in there. You know, obviously this is like the baby steps in it, step by step in it. You get me? Like they still fully don't understand.
You know.
They still fully don't understand the Afrobeat thing. You get me? So by the time they do it, maybe a couple years and everything, and it's still growing and everything, and it's someone like Davido managed to get the Bad Bunny thing now.
You have to put him in the main
team. You
know
what I'm saying? The way Rema got what's the name of this lady again? Selena Gomez. You know what I mean? So it's a slow burn, innit? Like, you know, baby steps in that, bro. But I'm excited though. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be very excited if I look at the categories and I'm seeing this album competing against some of these albums and everything, bro. That'll be amazing, man. That'll be amazing. And I hope they will be giving their awards on that same stage, not for Backroom as well, bro.
No, but they have to.
Bro, I think we've
gone on that stage.
If they didn't do that, we've gone past that rubbish.
You know what I'm saying? On that stage.
Yeah, they can't even do that anymore.
Anyway, salute to them. You get me? Fam, it's Tems coming, bro.
Tems.
It's Tems coming, bro. Because I think she is.
It's about time.
She better be.
We wait. We're waiting for too long.
We don't tire.
Bro, I cannot wait, man. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot wait. I think.
Did she put out something? Is there a reason for you to?
No, she said, "Where's the album?" So obviously she's teasing something in there. You know what I mean? And then boom, I saw an article, bro. She's sexy as hell, bro.
Yeah, she's always been, though.
I ain't gonna look. Tems is yours, bro.
Fam, she's mine.
Tems is yours.
But in your dream.
Oh, bro.
No, we need to come down to F, bro. Because if you're going,
allow him to shoot his shots.
I need to prick you a bit, bust that bubble.
He just bust that bubble.
Yeah, I need to bust that bubble, my guy.
You just said something. Did you guys see that post of, I think, one of our managers or something? We wish you a happy birthday and that. Oh, shit. I wish I could find this stuff, man. Oh, my God. I wish I could find this. Because I think her birthday was like sometime last week and everything, yeah? And my man obviously posted and said, talking about, you know, my best friend, God, this, you know, God created you. You know, bro, my man was going too hard, bro.
Well, did she respond?
On the adoration.
On the adorations and that, bro. And she responded with, you know, thank you, my brother, something like that, fam. You get what I'm saying? Fam, the comments. You know when a guy, he's hipping you with the praise and everything. He got me telling you, you know, you're beautiful inside out and boom. And then she just hit you with, oh, thanks, bro. You got what I'm saying?
Pay, no?
Oh!
Who was that? You sure it's not her brother, actually?
No, it's one of the managers, bruv. One of the managers, fam. The comment section went crazy.
Because that's Don, that's her brother, you know?
No.
Him.
No, it's the one that the name starts with an M.
Because he manages her as well.
Yeah, he manages her. That's what I'm saying. He's one of the managers and stuff, bro. Fam, I wish I could find this shit. That shit was funny as hell, bro. You get me? Like, the comments just went crazy on the guy, fam. They started laughing at dude, bro. And I know, in a little way, the guy must have felt a bit bad, didn't it? Like, God, leave. Because she hit him with the bro, fam.
You go feel the type of way.
You got me? She hit him with the bro.
What did you expect to them to say, oh, thank you? Yeah.
Fam, I wish I could find this shit. But
why did he go all in like that?
Fam, he went, even me, sir, I was like, yo, my man went too hard, bro.
Well, Tems no send, though. Tems that shot my man on the stage, bro. It can't be you.
Wait. Are you talking about Wizkid and that? Yeah.
Come on.
Fam, that shit was crazy.
Tems is not looking at nobody's face, bro.
Fam, that shit was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, fam. He shot dude down on stage, fam.
Come on.
You get me? She was not with all that, bro. But I think the album is coming, though. You get me? And then also,
I'm waiting.
I saw some article. I think a new song with Wizkid is coming.
With Wiz.
Wiz, bro.
That is gonna be fire.
Nah, yo, boy, it's hard though, bro.
Well, let's forget the Essence business.
Yeah, exactly, bro. But automatically,
you can't forget
business.
It, bro. You know if you just forget them.
Automatically, your mind is gonna go there. You're gonna think, okay, are they coming with Essence 2.0?
Yeah. Bro, as soon as you hear a Wizkid Tems collaboration, you're thinking about Essence. That's the first thing that comes to your mind.
That's it.
You'll be surprised, but they might take it all the way to left.
Different
kinds
no,
and it's gonna.
Okay.
You're gonna be like, yo, Essence. You forget about Essence, bro.
Shit, bro, it's gonna be hard, bro.
But we don't forget Essence already, bro.
Who's we? Speak for yourself, bro.
Nah, listen, but I'm not gonna lie. I forgot. But when last you played?
I played Essence last week, bro.
Well, I forget about Essence, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's loads happening.
Fam, I
get what you're saying. There's loads happening. But when you hear Wizkid Tems, when you hear the two of them on a song,
you're gonna judge them.
You're gonna
that
remember
bar is Essence.
That Essence.
Essence is the bar. Yeah.
If it was just the Tems, you're not thinking about Essence like that. But if it's a Wizkid and the Tems, you're thinking, shit, this shit better be fire. This shit better be Essence level fire.
That's what I'm saying. If it's fire, you're not gonna be worrying. Is it Essence fire? If it's fire, it's fire, baby.
If it's fire, it's fire.
Is the new shit.
Fam, automatically, you're gonna automatically people are gonna say, okay, is it up to that Essence? Yeah, it's gonna happen. People compare all the time.
I'm gonna compare. I know I'm gonna compare. I know I'm gonna hear it and not compare, but then in your mind you're comparing. Like you get what I'm trying to say. I'm thinking
it's a human thing. It's a natural thing. You
I just
because okay, you want to say something?
No, go on.
Nah, because I always say this. Yeah, you see that Essence was a gift and a cost, bro. Yeah. Because the bar is so high, bro. The bar is so high. You get me? And but then I'm not saying it's never gonna happen. Never say never. But bro, I can only imagine what kind of song is gonna beat that song.
But the good thing is, bro, we've seen songs that have beaten Essence.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
Wizkid and Tems. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, we've seen songs by other artists that has beaten Essence. So it's doable. Yeah. In my opinion, it's very, very doable.
Because Wizkid, in a way, he's still getting hit with that after effect from Essence. You get me? That's the reason why the songs that he brought out are amazing. You get me? Like I always say this, if there was no Essence, yeah, people will appreciate some of Wizkid's songs a bit more. I'm talking about the recent songs.
Yeah.
But because of that Essence, people automatically judge this song with Essence. And I think that's something that's going to happen with Tems.
I don't think it's just Essence. I think it's just he's changed his music in general. And then his core fans from back in the day, they are still stuck with
the old sound.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Anyways, listen, but what are we expecting with this new song?
Well, I'm expecting fire.
Tems and Wizkid.
Fire, bro.
My expectations are there. Let the song come out. You get me? We're hoping for the best.
Unless it doesn't bang. Like, you know.
Yeah, but this is Tems. Of course it's going to bang. This is Tems. It's going to bang.
That's the thing, though. They better put in effort for it to bang.
But you know what? Yeah,
because it's not given that it's gonna bang.
But you know what? You see the thing you're saying. This is the reason. I believe we had this conversation one time ago. Yeah, I said the pressure on Tems. Yeah, I can understand the reason why she's taking her time.
No, definitely.
The pressure on Tems is it has to be crazy.
No, defo.
Because she has been hit Essence and then some of her singles and everything. Yeah, they've been hitting everything. And everyone right now is saying, yo, shit is something else, bro. You get me? Fam, she cannot afford to drop an album and it doesn't bang. Hell no.
I feel like this Wizkid song is all in preparation for the album.
You think so?
It must be. It makes sense.
Oh, you mean for her album?
Yeah, for her album.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a single, innit?
You drop that one and then maybe drop another single. Make people just remind them that, yo, Tems still did there, and boom, then the album drops.
But the way you see the way I see Tems, I know I see the pressure, which I get. There's loads of bad. I don't think that there's obviously there's a chance for it to flop, but it's not like a 1%. Yeah, no, it's a 1% chance, bro.
Tems, she is too talented for that. She's way too talented.
Yeah, from what she's done in the past, there's no way she's gonna bring an album now and it doesn't bang. I don't see it not banging.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
She's way too talented for that.
So because sometimes when I listen to the EP, like the Orange, what's that? The other one, you're thinking, yo,
she's
my
sick.
girl sabi sing, I bet.
Yes, now. No be fluke now. But you know what? Fluke. But you know what? Tems and Wizkid, yeah, I think they're becoming that tandem where anytime they come together, yeah, you're expecting greatness.
I won't say that until like I hear one or two more songs of theirs, bro.
Because no, you know why? No, because social media just went crazy when they just saw, Tems and Wizkid collab coming soon or something like that. You know what I mean? Everyone just went crazy.
Because of Essence, innit?
But that's what I'm saying. I think they're becoming that tandem, bro.
Let them keep it up for a bit longer before I will talk, say, yeah, they are there.
No, they are though, because we're here talking about we're going to judge whatever song is coming out with Essence. But
but this is because Essence did the unimaginable.
Yeah.
You get me?
But that's what we're saying.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean the two of them are this, you get me, special collab.
They're becoming that, bro. They're becoming that.
I'm not going to talk that just yet.
Yeah?
I'm not going to talk that just yet. I'm not going to say that just yet. Let's hear one or two more songs of theirs and then, let them solidify it.
And then we find out.
And then we'll know for sure.
All right, then. Cool, bro.
You get me? Because I'm waiting for a song that will beat Last. At this rate. This is where they've set the bar. I'm looking out for a song that would at least match Last.
Do you think that Last will be is the bar right now?
To me, is my bar right now.
I mean, bro.
Not calm. I mean, are you saying Calm Down is old then, or what?
Nah.
Where do you put Calm Down in the conversation?
In the conversation, I'm putting Last above Calm Down.
Yes, now. Yes, now.
Yeah, I'm putting Last above Calm Down.
That was what I was telling you, man, the last time, boy. But you guys are not listening, yeah? Calm Down, yeah. We are seeing the numbers, but I don't think Calm Down.
But I'm putting Calm Down above Essence. I'll just throw that out there too.
Is it?
Yeah, I am.
No.
I'm putting Calm Down above Essence.
Hell no.
That's my opinion still.
But but that's your hell no.
But
you know what? Yeah. But you know what? I think Burna Boy is coming a new one. I think this is gonna be heat.
That's gonna bang.
I think this is gonna be heat.
That's got rhythm, bro.
That's the same way Last bang.
I think this is gonna be heat.
When you had snippets, that's the same way this is banging.
I think this is gonna be heat.
This is gonna bang.
This is gonna be heat, no doubt. It's gonna be no doubt. This is gonna be heat, bro. But listen, I can't wait. New music, beautiful music. Coming, bro. Coming. You get me?
Let it come. We're waiting. That's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? Make we listen and make we talk about time.
Yeah.
You get me?
But then, as people are collabing,
don't tell me there's fire on the mountain.
Now, so some people are jumping out of collabos, bro.
Some people are being yanked off collab.
You know what I'm saying? No, wait. No, wait. Were they yanked off?
Well,
that's a question.
Or not them gracefully
excuse themselves,
bro.
Yeah.
Because are two different things, bro.
Not true.
You know what I'm saying? And who are we talking about, bro? We are talking about Ckay and Benson, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? So Ckay and Benson. And how did this start? Obviously, everybody knows the song Hallelujah.
Yep.
Should we play it for the people to hear it? Yeah. Just to refresh their mind so we know what we are talking about. What's what I was saying again?
Hallelujah.
So this is the song right here. Let's go. Yeah. Hot tune, bro.
Wow. Listen,
hard tune, bro. You get me?
That was hard, dude.
So, obviously, this is the song and everything. You know what I'm saying? Everyone totally enjoyed it. You know what I mean? But Ckay now decided to stir the pot a little bit, bruv.
Or did he?
Yeah, bro, he did. You get me? So he came out and said, I think people were asking him and everything, you know, because initially Benson, FKA Buju, was meant to be on the track, right? So he said the Benson version of Hallelujah may never come out. He asked to be, if you understand English, yeah, in this, quote unquote, excused from the song when he heard Black Bones verse. Bro, that is a shot, bro. Yo, fam.
Well, I don't understand. The Benson say, yo, that Black Bone verse, so you know what?
Maybe, bro.
I don't understand why he had to say after he heard Black Bones verse. It's my
listen, if we're interpreting this, this is a shot.
It's not a shot.
It is a shot.
It's not a shot.
Listen, bro. If you look at it, he said he asked to be quote unquote.
Yeah.
Quote unquote. When
did they quote the excuse?
This is it.
Yeah, he quoted.
He got an excuse, which means that when someone says this, that means we don't really believe you. You know what I'm saying?
There could be different meanings to that.
Okay, let me finish what he said. He said he asked to be excused from the song when he heard Black Bone's verse, and I simply granted his wish. Sheyi Vibe's version may also never come out because his team didn't clear it. Maybe the version was too personal, maybe. So, obviously, we understand the Sheyi Vibes one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah. But the one about Benson is a shot.
Wow, how is that a shot, bro? Maybe he had Black Bones verse and then he's like, my verse is not gonna make sense in this music. No. I'm not looking at it from Benson's point of view. We don't know what Benson had in mind to say, you know what? I know, that's what I'm saying. But I'm trying to say from Benson's point of view, maybe he had Black Bones' verse and then he's thinking, my verse no go fit on top this song because of Black Bones' verse. Mm-hmm. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It no go make melodical sense because of what Black Bone is talking about.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah. It could be that reason.
But there's a theme though.
Or also he might have heard that. But I'm like, whew.
This is too much.
Yo.
Too much.
Yeah, bro. Also, he might even have heard that for, listen, nah.
I can't compete
because the song has got a theme. That's why I can understand the Sheyi vibe. The theme is, coming from nothing. What the Lord has done for you.
Have you heard Black Bone's voice?
Yeah.
It's sick,
bro. But my thing is, now we don't know the reasons why Benson excused himself, right? But we are looking at what my man tweeted. This is a shade. Because he said, Benson's version of Hallelujah may never come out. He asked to be excused, in quote, from the song when he heard Black Bone's verse. So he's saying basically that he heard my man's shit and he thought,
that's why, yeah.
Hell
he didn't excuse himself just for it's just because you've heard that one and then you're like...
You know what I mean? Like, if he said, okay, he has to excuse himself because maybe he wasn't... he felt maybe the song wasn't for him or whatever. But he said,
if it's a shot, he already knew Black Bones was going to be on the tune.
No, yes.
He must have known.
Yes, he heard. Oh, no. Yes, he must have known.
Sometimes you don't know.
Or maybe you don't know, right?
We don't know, but most of the times, before you jump on a song, you know who else is going to be on that
song.
But
you probably didn't know the fire my man was coming with.
Maybe that, yeah. Maybe you don't know the fire is coming.
That's where I'm coming from.
Come on. Bro, a talent like Benson. Come on, a talent like Benson, if you sit down and say he can't match,
bro. Some days are your days, some days are not.
So go back and sit down and then re-edit your verse. Then
maybe he did.
Which loads of people do, like
which loads of people do, but then also maybe he listened down and like listen.
No, bro. If he say he hears something from Black Bone's verse, he's like, nah, I don't fuck with this kind of this kind of language, this kind of words. Bro, it could be, bro. Maybe there's certain words that he never wants to have in his song. And then he had Bro, it could be anything like
Why
that.
did he take offended then? Why did Benson take offended then?
Because he didn't.
This is what he wrote. This is what he wrote.
Maybe because he didn't expect.
Okay, I didn't know he responded.
Maybe he didn't expect Fingy to put it out there like that, to say...
That is my point! Yeah. That is exactly my point! But you're here debating that it's not a shade. I'm telling you, that is a shot.
No, he's definitely
Well, him excusing himself is a shot.
No.
What CK was
saying...
has put out there.
Yes, it's a shot to Benson.
Nah, he's probably in his feelings because Benson excused himself from the song.
Oh no, now we don't know, but we're looking at what he put out there. Is a shot to Benson saying,
"This is what
in short words, you chickened out."
Yeah.
You chickened out when you heard my man's verse.
Yeah, no, that one. I'm trying to defend Benson on excusing himself.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
But obvious. CK has no right to put that out there. Obviously, he's trying to throw shade for him to put that out there.
No, but he's got. I mean, if that's the truth, then that's the truth.
Yeah, but
the song is his song, and fans are saying, we thought Benson was going to be this song. Why
so
is
he's
Benson
addressing the fans, isn't it?
Yeah,
because I don't know who put out the Benson snippet and everything. His verse was hard though. Listen.
No,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. If this is the actual finished work of the jam, but I can see why, man. I can see. I'm not gonna sit here and cap, bro.
No, but
Let's not even sit here and cap.
No, I
can see why.
That's a nice.
I can see why it was excused. I can see why it was excused, but no.
That was not touching Blackbone.
No. That was not. Yo, Kojo. Was that touching Backbone's verse? No.
Yeah, but that is Benson for you.
And that's the thing.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. You get me? Sometimes you step in that ring and it's not your night, bro. It happens, bro. Sometimes.
No, it does.
Yeah. Benson could catch you.
No. Listen, I like Benson.
Bro, listen.
But
you guys know nobody here.
Yeah.
I ride for Benson big time. You go what I'm saying? But sometimes, it happens to the best of us, bro. I'm saying if what CK is saying is the truth, bro, sometimes you step into that ring and it's not your night. Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, you go what I mean? Name it.
Bare times.
You step into that ring and you see what the next man is coming with. You're like, listen.
Let me excuse myself for now.
No. Listen, because I'm not listening to this Benson thing. But no, listen to that in the context of the song. Nah, this would have been Nah. A good move on Benson, bro, to excuse himself. No, good, bro. No, let's give man credit though.
Yeah, bro.
Let's give man credit. It was good. It was a good.
He was smart. It's a business move.
Exactly.
Bro. It's a
very
business
good
move.
business move to like, you know what, boom. Let me allow this one. Your next one, I'll jump on it. Obviously, I don't think CK was happy about it.
I mean, from the way he replied,
yeah. I don't think CK was happy, but I mean, yeah, come on. My guy was just repeating the chorus, bruv. Come on. I don't like when people do that. Like go on with the same tone of the chorus and then as your verse and then it's the same thing.
Yo, fam, don't go too hard on my man, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
What are you trying to do, bro?
No. Come on. I like the brother too.
Yeah.
But
don't go too hard on my man.
Nah, listen. Blackbones.
If you go too hard on my man, bro, if you go too hard on my guy, I'll go too hard on Rema, bro.
But you know, that's the battle you're never gonna win. That's the battle. Is an uphill battle.
You'll be fighting that battle with yourself.
You know what I mean? But listen, bro.
Rema's gone clear, bro.
Listen, bro. I get it, bro.
Yeah.
You get me. Sometimes you step into that booth and you see what the next man is coming with. Like, figure, hey, guy, listen, respectfully, man. You know, no open my distance for them, man.
But it shouldn't have. It should have been like, you know what? Oh, yo, listen, boom. I don't like. I need to redo that because the guys do that. Like, you know what? Let me redo that my own shit.
Yeah. I mean, people do that, but sometimes even when you rewrite itself,
you
better give it up.
There must be more to it. There must be some twist to it.
Yeah, no, you got a point. You got a point, Kojo.
You get me? No, the way I'm looking at it, if there was more to it, maybe Benson would have been like, nah, it's this.
And the fact that CK has tweeted it too. I mean, I get what you're saying. If the fans are asking, boom, 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 but you know, go put down there word to word. He asked to be excused
when he heard.
Exactly. You just go put down.
Where my mind went at the first time I seen the tweet was like, like say Benson and Blackbone they beef then.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where my mind goes. I'm like, okay, fine, man heard his verse and then he's like, I don't want to be on the track with this man. And then that's where my head went first. But now I've listened to this thing, then
You understand?
Yeah, I can understand that.
To me,
I'm not bad in manner. It's good.
It's not a bad verse. Me, I know
It's good, man.
It's not a bad verse. There's never a bad Benson verse, but sometimes there's a below par verse.
There's a below par. Okay,
there's a below par verse.
You know what? That's true. Maybe he has a standard and everything, and he felt that he wasn't living up to that standard on this track. So he said, "Hey,
that's nicely worded. Below par. Okay, cool.
yeah.
I hear that.
If you say bad, then you're trying to shit. You're trying to say you can do it because I can't do it.
Of course not.
Yeah, so yeah. So the bar where you don't set, it was below.
It was below bar."
Yo, listen, fight the hungry Ckay them, man.
All of them, bro.
Chill, man. They need to
All
chill.
of them, bro. All of them.
They
Fight
need
the
to
hungry, all of
chill.
them, man.
They need to chill.
What matters is that the tune was fire.
Hard, though,
with
hard.
or without,
Yeah.
you know,
bro, the tune is fire, bro.
Benson and then Shay vibes.
Yeah,
yo.
man.
It was fire.
You get what I'm saying?
That's what matters.
Nah, the tune was fire.
You
man.
get me?
You get me. Salute to them, though. Salute to them, man. Fam, should we call it a day? This guy, why they laugh?
No. I'm a laughing nigga.
I
you
can't
get me?
tell
I'm a
you,
laughing
this
nigga.
guy a bad guy, bro. You get me? Yo, you know what, bro? Before we go, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to Mr. Eazi, bro.
Businessman Eazy.
Yeah, my guy is just.
Fam, salute to Mr. Eazi for what he's doing in Rwanda, bro.
Businessman. He's a philanthropist. He's a musician.
Fam, I've seen a couple articles that are saying, that dude is minted.
Yeah.
They say, yo, we are paying attention to the flashy guys, the burners, and all these guys, yeah? But that guy is a silent assassin, bro.
Making some very, very groundbreaking business
articles
moves.
are saying that, bro. Did you see the tweet from Tunez?
Edna.
Yeah. Let me show you what this guy tweeted, bro. Let me show you what this guy tweeted from. I was like, what? Let me see. Oh my God. Let me see if I can find it, bro. Anytime I define something, I know they see them, and that thing they pay me. You get me? Like it's in my phone the whole time, and then I look for it, I can't find it. Fam, he tweeted, yeah. I think he met up with Mr. Eazi or something. You know what I mean? I think they met up and everything, yeah. And you could tell my man was pouring out his heart, bro. You can tell he poured out his heart. Let me see if I can find it. Just 2 seconds, bro. You get me? You can tell he was pouring out his heart.
Who was pouring out his heart? Mr. Eazi or Tunde?
Tunde. Fam, I think for your hay fever, yeah, from what I've been told anyways, apparently acupuncture is really good for it, yeah. A friend of mine who had hay fever and everything, she was like that, she did acupuncture and literally it went.
No way.
That's what I've been told.
I'm gonna try that. I don't like needles being getting into me, but I might try that out.
You get what I mean? That's what I heard. I don't know. You get me? You probably should just check that out.
If you can,
mate.
Try it.
Oh my God, I can't find this no more.
But
man.
not anyway. But Mr. Eazi, they make moves. So
What?
you get me? It was not long ago we talked about his tech giants move. Right now, man is into real estate and that.
Mr. Eazi is
You
making
get me?
big moves out here, bro.
No wonder he ain't been putting music out there like that.
He doesn't care about me.
He's busy doing other piece
And apparently he's been onto his business speed from time.
for a long time, innit?
Yeah,
Because I even saw some comments on everything. Some people were saying that he's been this guy from like uni days and everything. You get me? He's been all about his bag and everything.
Smart man.
You get what I'm saying? You know.
So what's he doing? He's building a estate in Rwanda, yeah?
In Rwanda, bro. Massive estate, bro. And then I didn't understand people coming for him, right? Because a lot of people were saying that, you know, he's engaged to Femi Otedolos' daughter, right? And a lot of people are trying to shade him for not. He's been engaged for about a year now or something. Yeah. And people are saying, you have all this money, but how come you've not done the wedding yet?
Is this one?
That's
Is
where
this what they should
people
talk-
are sick.
Exactly.
People are sick, bro.
Some people don't have nothing to talk about, man.
You got what I mean? Nah, a lot of people were saying, so I was just thinking, is there a time limit to after engagement when you should get married? What do you guys think about that?
There's no time limit, but then...
I mean, then if you ask the girls, they will tell you there's a time. I mean, there's nobody...
Like, is it 3 months, 6 months?
There's no... Bro, you know if you set yourself that time limit to say, oh... I mean, everyone has got a time limit in their head. Maybe max within 2 years or this, that. Well, obviously, you're not going to... You don't want to leave it too long. You don't want to leave it for years. Do you get me? Like, what's the point of engaging then?
No, bro, I agree with you. I think we might want, if I'm engaged, I give myself within a year.
Exactly. But you never know. But bro, things happen, innit? Like things happen. Plans might change. You might have to postpone. You know, you get me? Maybe you go engage and then right now you're thinking about, oh, you know what? Let's save the money and then do something else. Or let's wait and plans change all the time. Anything could come up.
Yeah, but if you're considering like having about the type of money that Mr. Eazi has, what can change?
Bro, the money now someday maybe he wants to have like a lavish $1 million wedding, and now the money is going into real estate and shit.
I'm sure he can afford it though, can he?
You don't know though. You're not doing pockets now.
No. I'm just playing the devil's advocate because I think the people that are coming for him are stupid anyways. You get what I'm saying? Like, you man counting my man pocket and everything. And his fiance actually replied and said, I think she said, first rule first, mind your business, something like that. You get what I'm saying? You know? And I just didn't understand because I was thinking, okay, do you really have a time limit when you should get married after engagement? It's a bit of a mad one.
Ideally, though, like, you're not going to be, engaging and then you must have plans.
Yeah, of course.
If you're going to be engaging them, there's plans to, okay, this is when around
this is when I want to do this. Yeah.
So to that question, there is a time limit. If you're going by that, because you're planning towards it then. But then again, to Eazi's cases, that maybe people will go come the wedding, never they come like we're trying to fly out people and then everyone's busy now. So you know this kind of weddings. Yeah. It's big time, it's big business these days. So everybody is not in sync with the dates they've got, so they're having to move things around. Yeah, you never know.
Easy, man. If you're doing the wedding, man, just send my invite too. I want day there too, bro.
You want me to $10,
I want me to $10, bro.
And I don't want to go wedding, bro. I want other things. I want us to sit down and have a chat, bro.
And have a chat.
My man is all about the weddings.
I'm all about the wedding.
He just went to one 2 days ago.
They love wedding that.
Yeah, you don't see me wedding hair.
This guy did great, bro. Yeah, they great.
Oh, man.
Well, listen, bro. Listen, it's been a good one. I think we should call it a day now, bro.
Yeah, no, before we call it a day, but it's on a slightly sad note, but the Uganda thing, though. Yeah, that was crazy. But some people decided it was cool to go to a school and start murdering people, man. It's mad. Yeah, so our condolences to each and every one of their families, man. 41 people, bro.
Mad.
It's crazy. Yeah, but condolences to everyone affected in Uganda, for the whole country, man. Yo.
Yeah.
You are in our mind, man. You are in our minds.
Nah, it's horrible, man.
Nah, it's
condolences, man. Condolences.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, I saw that, I was like, oof. You got me? It's a bit of a sad one. You get me? But hey, this is the world that we live in. Please protect your loved ones and everyone, man. You get what I'm saying? Stay safe. Because there are crazy people around us, man. For real.
For real, man.
You get me? But anyway, should we call it a day, bro?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? All right, then. Well. Cool. Listen, something to you guys out there, man. For real. Every one of you that have been supporting us from the beginning up until now, man. Salute to you, man.
Salute.
And for you guys that are just coming in right now, if you've not subscribed, subscribe to this channel right now. Fresh Off the Boat on YouTube and Fresh Off the Boat on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all your DSPs, man. You know what I'm saying? We're everywhere, man. If you're at the gym, listen to us or watch us. If you're at work, you can find us on your DSPs and just listen to the audio version, man. You get me? So, and for you guys on YouTube, yes, some of the reactions that we did and everything is not going to be on YouTube because of the copyright restrictions and all those things. But you're going to get the full show on your audio podcast and that. You go what I'm saying? So subscribe to the channel, watch the videos, leave a like, leave a comment, share this, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Or tell an enemy to tell a friend. Man.
Because they got friends too. Your boy Toby, Kelly, and Kojo. You go what I'm saying? You can find us on Instagram, man. You get me? It's right there in the comment box and everything, man.